back for another. My name's Jamie, and I'm so excited because today we're going to be checking out Twilight Masquerade, and we're going to be opening up an entire booster box. I'm still coming out of the high of opening up the Elite Trainer box, so if you're watching this, I literally just unboxed that, so if you haven't watched that video and you have the time, maybe watch it after this one. But in reality, I literally just opened it, but by the time it gets me to edit some of these videos, it could have been some time, but let's go ahead and just get started right away. This set has me so excited as a player more so than a collector, although there's some really great looking cards. But let's go ahead and get into this booster box. I don't want to open any more of this set. I'm just probably going to buy singles because this Pokemon hobby gets very expensive very, very quickly. But let's open up this flap here. So we do have our mascot for this set, which is a Blood Moon Ursaluna. Very playable card, really adorable secret illustration rare. So that is a chase card that we're looking for, as well as the Teal Mask Ogerpon. So again, I don't want to spoil what I already found in the Elite Trainer box, but those were great pulls. We do have some very fun and cool new A-Spec cards. So let's go ahead and get started. This is 36 packs. Actually, before I do want to share our new playmat. So we've been using Mew for quite some time, and to celebrate Twilight Masquerade and Tatsugiri, I did pick up a brand new playmat. So this will be in the background. Again, if you're new to the channel, please consider liking, subscribing, all of the things. Actually, let's go ahead and set a like goal. If we do get this video to 50 likes, I'll go ahead and send one of you guys an Elite Trainer box of Twilight Masquerade. All you gotta do is, of course, be a subscriber of the channel, like this video, and comment down below your chase card for the set, whether for collectability or playability. And going in and starting with the left side, we'll compare the left and the right side here. And this is gonna be our first pack magic, so hoping for some very good things here. In this booster box, we have a code card here. Of course, we have Applin, Falebe, Litwick, Poochyena, Angron, a Cook. Ooh, we have a Versal. Ooh, and we have a full art illustration rare of Laren. So I did end up pulling this in my pre-release kit, so I have apparently doubled up here. So for our first hit, we do have Laren, and it is the second time pulling that particular card. So let's see. I suppose it was first pack magic. Thing that's going. So if you did miss the ETB episode, that is where we did go a little slower with these packs, just appreciating some of the art. We have Polisan, Timber, Hisuian Growlithe. So here we are going a little quick. We do have over 30 packs to go. Ready for Kadabra, and we have a Heatran. The Loyal 3, they're called. I haven't finished the DLC, the expansion. I did start it, but I did not finish it. I really do love their names. There's Okidogi, there's Pheasantipity, and there's another one, which the name is escaping me. But we have Apom, a Darumaka, Corphish, Grookey, Jamming Tower. This Jamming Tower is going to turn off those future Pokemon. Glaceon, Dipplin, ooh, and we have our A-Spec. I believe there's going to be 2 in the box, but for this one we have Survival Brace. If the Pokemon this is attached to has full HP and is knocked out by damage from an attack from your opponent's Pokemon, it is not knocked out, and instead it is given 10 extra HP, then you must discard this card. So this will prevent one of those Charizard knockouts, so then you could get him right after, and that is actually a really good strategy in my opinion. Well, that's a pretty good strategy in my opinion, because I've been using Iron Leaves to counter those Charizards, but unfortunately, you'll get one, and there's another one on the bench eyeing you down and ready to get you. But if you attach that tool card onto it, unfortunately, he will survive, and then you could go ahead and Iron Leaves him right back. Kilowaddle, Rodent. Oh, we have a cute Thoraki. Oh, there he is, a Monkey Dory. And I believe this is the one that's going to be seeing the most play, Monkey Dory, because if you do attach a dark energy onto him, he's able to manipulate the energy on the bench, very similar to Radiant's Alakazam. Code card, Helioptile, Venison, Caretaker, Glimmet, Kilowaddle, Sandslash, Lucian, and I see something, oh, we have a Scream Tail EX. Jigglypuff is not too happy there. I did pull the full art version of that in a different adventure. But there we got, ooh, something came flying, and it is a Chansey, Tangela, Clefairy, Shinx, Iron Bundle, Probopass, Love Ball. I do think the Love Ball is an interesting concept if your opponent has the same Pokemon in there. So if it's a mirror match, bam, you could just go ahead and pull out a Love Ball and dive right in for whichever Pokemon you are looking for. Nothing there with a bunch of Teal Dancing, Blissey EX, there's a lot going on, and of course, a lot of dragons, a lot of Dragapults. So far, no Dragapults. Unfortunately, we're trying to get this box stacked up. My decks, this is going to be the Raging Bolt deck, so we are looking for the Teal Mask Ogerpon. And then right here, we do have the Dragapult EX set that I'm working to build. It's quite empty. Wattrel, Volbeat, Scolipede, Bellabelt. We have Accompanying Flute, which is so annoying. Your opponent's able to look at the 5 top cards of your deck, and if there's any basic Pokemon there, they may add them to your bench. So it's like Erica's Invitation, but worse, because it's a trainer card and not a supporter card. So you could just use the item, which is very frustrating. And keeping this going, we have about 4 more packs on this left side, 3 pulls. I don't want to call them hits, but we have 3 pulls. Goldeen, Sandygast, and I love this Sandygast. I always love when they do these little crochet arts. I think it's super cute and big fan. We have a Dreepy, perfect. Boomerang Energy. We have Parrot. Oh, I think we have something here in the back. We have Abenpom, Apollosan, the evolution of our Sandygast. They should have done that, a crocheted version of that one as well. Ooh, and we have Greninja EX. I know a lot of people are huge fans of Greninja, so that might go into my trade binder. Not that I'm not a fan of Greninja. Of course, a staple card in every deck is Radiant Greninja. It's just not one of my favorite Pokemon. Applin, Nosepath, Seeking, Sunkern, Carmine, Heracross, Palafin. That's one of my favorite Pokemon. I think he's super cool. Wattrel, oh, Reverse Hollow Palafin, and a Ting-Glue. Okay, so we have a couple basic EXs here. 3 more packs on this left side. Let's make this happen. Let's fill up this playmat with pulls, code card, Girafarig, Vulpix, Froakie, Eevee, Milotic, Gyarados, Kieran, Pinsir. Oh, here we go. We have, that is super cute. All right, so we have Probopass with he's out in the field. He has plants on his head and he has kids pulling at him. And of course you have a Bidoof showing his behind and a little Lotad there. So very cute pull there. Don't believe that's a playable card, at least not in my sets. So if you are splitting a booster box with a friend, which is a very budget conscious thing to do, go for the right side. Phantom, a Slugma, Swirlix, a Tadpole, Cramorant. Really wish Cramorant got a full art with Spit Innocently. Tatsugiri, we are searching for that full art Tatsugiri, which is why we got this beautiful playmat. Ferg Giraffe, ooh, Reverse Hollow Dragcloak, take that, and a Fezandipity. Give me all of those dragons. Give me those dragons. All right, moving over to the right side. Pulls right here on the top here for the left side. Not too much happening there. Here we go. Pushing through these super quick. Nosepass are really cute to go with our full art of the Probopass. Is Jinx, Floette, a Sunkern, a Probopass. There you go, the standard. Heracross, ooh, I see pink. So if you see pink and it's not this love ball, you know it is going to be an A-spec and it's unfair stamp. And we have Frostlass, which is, the Frostlass is a very playable card in the Greninja EX deck. If your Pokemon, you or your opponent's Pokemon have an ability that gets 10 damage counters each turn, that ability does stack. So if you have multiple Frostlass on your bench, that will multiply very quickly. Trust me, I dealt with it at the pre-release. It does stack up. Unfair stamps. So we do have our 2 A-specs. This one came from the left, this one came from the right. 2 unfair stamps. So probably won't be getting any more A-specs here, but let's get some more pulls, Not as good as Iron Leaf's EX, which really isn't that good. He's just, he had his place against Charizard, because you really needed him at Skamari. There was a point where Charizards were everywhere. Gyarados, they seem to have calmed down a little bit. Accompanying Flute, Mariana. Ooh, yay! We have Wellspring Ogerpon EX. I'm thinking about playing this. I've experimented on TCG Live playing this card with Chien-Pao. So very similar to Greninja, he's able to snipe 2 Pokemon. Of course, Manaphy's gonna block this, so you might need to use that canceling cologne. The 3 energies attached to the Pokemon required to use that attack will go straight back into your deck. That should be fine with Chien-Pao to fish it right back out. 100 to the active, 120 to the bench. So really good against Metangs. So bounce out those Metal Makers. Recording this, who knows when it's going to actually be posted, because editing takes me so long, but Recordings are a lot easier because you just rip packs and appreciate some good art. Applin, Swirlix, Liquid, Poochyena, Tatsugiri, Frig Giraffe, Jamming Tower, Poltergeist. Oh, that is so cute. That Helios. Okay, that is a super cute card. There's another one in the background. He's splashing through water. Wild Charge. This also does 20 damage to itself, so we wouldn't want to do that. But that is a super cute card. He looks like he's having a blast, splashing through water. Electricity and water doesn't seem to mesh. I don't think he got that memo. But let's keep going. We have a card there. Girder, Venipede, Aeron, Chantru, Diplin, Cremorant, Kieran, Brunette, Finison. Oh, we have Cornerstone Ogerpon. All right, so we're getting all the Ogerpons except the Teal Mask Ogerpons. So here we are. This card is also seeing play in Raging Bolt. What is it up to? It seems that he just protects himself if he's on your bench, but Demolish, it seems that it's able to break through Pokemon with an ability. So I might be able to break through Mimikyus. Not too sure, which is actually would be helpful because the Raging Bolt deck is primarily EX Pokemon, and of course that's not gonna do anything against Mimikyu, but if that Demolish attack is able to break through that, then I suppose that's where it would make sense, since you do have fighting energy, grass energy, electric energy, so much energy in that deck. Anything that I wanted or really needed: Tangela, Shinx, Clefairy, Sunflower, Boomerang, Rayfurt, Bellaboat, and we have another Fezandipity. And not the best booster box experience, but it's good, it's good. Polygas, Verum, Wattrel, Volbeat, oh, Bellefin, Chinchu, Lucky Helmet. Lucky Helmet is quite interesting. You'll have, if he gets attacked, you have to draw 2 turns, which is, oh, here we go. We have Full Art Sinistra EX, the brand new card, brand new Pokemon, Matcha Tea. And it is a good looking purpley green swirlish ghosty card. All right, we're getting there, guys. We're getting there. All right, thank you so much for sticking with me. Just about to the end of this adventure. Ooh, Dreepy, Bebass, Mightyena, Iron Bundle, Festival Grounds, Kilowatt. Ooh, and we got a Blissey. Big tank of a Pokemon. Blissey EX, 300 HP. And it's gonna take a couple shots to take down that Blissey EX, but if you use a Sharon's Care, a Penny, scoop that Pokemon right up into your hand, and your opponent's efforts of taking a 2-prizer has become futile. We have Wattrel, Clement, Thraki, Helios, and oh, here we go. Really, honestly, all of the masks except Teal Mask Ogerpon. All right, so we have the full special illustration of Cornerstone Mask Ogerpon. Here we go. So we have the standard EX and the special art rare Ogerpon. So bam and bam. Okay, so 2 packs to go. I don't think we're gonna pull any more magic there. Would have been nice if we got a really good secret rare, but that may not be the case today. Eevee, Florges, Billabot, Hassel, Diplin, oh, I hate Enamorous, and Alakazam. I have such a distaste for Enamorous. That was a Pokemon that did not be needed. We have Last Pack Magic again. Thank you so much for making it all the way to the end of this adventure. It's too early to flash the value of these pulls, but go ahead and drop your favorite card down in the comments from this set. Go ahead and like the video, subscribe if you haven't, and it looks like until next time, I'll see ya.